Have you ever wondered what it's like to live in the coldest, windiest, and driest place on Earth? Imagine a world of endless white, where the sun disappears for months, and the air is so cold it can freeze your breath. This is Antarctica, and it's home to one of the most incredible survivors on our planet, the emperor penguin. This isn't just a story about a bird. It's a tale of resilience, community, and the unbreakable bond of family in the harshest environment imaginable. Our story begins as the Antarctic summer fades. While other animals flee north to escape the brutal winter, thousands of emperor penguins march south, inland, away from the sea. They walk for days, sometimes over 100 kilometers, across the treacherous ice. Why? They're heading to a very special place, their ancestral breeding grounds. This is where they will find a mate, lay a single precious egg, and begin the most challenging chapter of their lives. Once they arrive, the males begin their courtship. They stand tall, puff out their chests, and call out with a unique trumpeting sound, hoping to attract a partner. It's a noisy, bustling scene, a stark contrast to the silent, empty landscape. When a pair finally bonds, they'll stay together for the entire breeding season. Soon, the female lays a single egg. This is a moment of great importance. The egg is their future, the next generation of emperors. But here's where the story takes an incredible turn. As soon as the egg is laid, the female carefully transfers it to the male's feet. Her job for now is done. Exhausted and depleted from producing the egg, she must return to the distant sea to feed and regain her strength. This journey is perilous, and she won't be back for 2 months. For those 2 long, dark months, the fate of their chick rests entirely on the father. Now, the males face the ultimate test of endurance. The Antarctic winter descends with full force. Temperatures plummet to -60 degrees Celsius, and hurricane-force winds howl across the ice. To survive, the fathers huddle together in a massive group, thousands of them packed tightly for warmth. They constantly rotate, with birds on the cold outer edge shuffling into the warm center. All this time, each father carefully balances his precious egg on his feet, keeping it warm beneath a special fold of skin called a brood pouch. They don't eat for the entire period, surviving only on their body's reserves. It's an extraordinary display of collective survival and dedication. Just as the fathers are nearing the limits of their endurance, a tiny pecking sound can be heard. The chicks begin to hatch. The fluffy gray chicks emerge into a world of ice and cold, greeted by their devoted dads. The fathers feed them their first meal, a special substance they produce in their throats. But their reserves are running out. Right on cue, the mothers return from the sea, their bellies full of fish. They find their mates and chicks by recognizing their unique calls amidst the deafening chorus of thousands. It's a heartwarming reunion. Now the roles reverse. The mothers take over caring for the chicks, while the starved fathers finally make their own long trek to the sea to feed. For the next few months, the parents take turns fishing and caring for their rapidly growing chicks. The chicks huddle together in groups called creche for warmth and safety while the adults are away. They learn to walk, to slide on their bellies, and to recognize the calls of their parents who bring them food. As the brief Antarctic spring arrives and the ice begins to break up, the chicks are almost ready. They've shed their fluffy down for sleek, waterproof feathers. It's time for their first swim. They gather at the edge of the ice, and one by one they take the plunge into the frigid ocean. It's a new world, full of food and danger. They must learn to swim, hunt, and evade predators like leopard seals and orcas. Their epic journey to adulthood has just begun. The emperor penguin's life is a cycle of hardship and triumph, a powerful reminder of the strength of community and the enduring power of life in the most extreme corner of our world. Thank you so much for joining us on this incredible journey to Antarctica. If you were as amazed by the emperor penguin as we are, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more amazing stories from the natural world. See you next time.